Hi, welcome back to Try It Tuesday. It's the first Try It Tuesday of February, and all month long in February, the Sierra Madre Public Library will be taking part in the One Book, One City events. So the book for the One Book, One City is A Walk in the Woods by Bill Bryson. And in conjunction with that, our Try It Tuesday this week is a Paracord water bottle holder so that you can bring your water bottle along with you on your own walk in the woods. So at the end of making this craft, I hope you'll go ahead and utilize it to go out and explore and take a walk yourself. So let me show you what you'll find in your kit. If you come by on Tuesday at 4 p.m., you'll get a kit that looks like this, and in your kit you will find some paracord. There's 6 feet of paracord, carabiner, a sliding lock, and a paper clip. Don't lose the paper clip. You will need this. And at home, in order to complete this project, you will need a ruler, a scissors, and a lighter. Yes, I said a lighter. So this project does require adult supervision. You're just going to use the lighter at the very end to seal some frayed edges, but do be very, very careful and cautious when you do use a lighter. Make sure you're in a good location, that nothing flammable near you. Maybe over a kitchen sink might work best. Okay, so let me show you how to get started making your own paracord water bottle holder. It's kind of a tongue twister. So first thing you're going to do is open up your paracord. Like I said, you're going to get 6 feet of paracord. And the first thing you're going to do is find the center. So you're going to match up the 2 ends on one side and run your finger along it, and then you will find the center. Okay? The next thing you're going to do is get your paper clip and open that up. You're going to utilize this like a hook. You're just going to run it through one of the sides, hook it on there, and you can open this all the way straight out if you like. You're going to use this paper clip to slide it through the sliding lock here. So you're going to get your sliding lock next, and as you can see, when you push down on the top, it opens up the center, and you need to feed this through the center of the sliding lock. So I'm going to push down, open up the center hole, and I'm going to slide my paper clip through. Okay, I'm going to push back down, and then I'm going to slide it easily onto the paracord. Okay, and you're going to slide it down 5 inches, and this is where your ruler comes in. So you're going to slide it till your lock mechanism is 5 inches down from the end. Okay, so you can go ahead and remove the paper clip at this point. You don't need that any longer. And this is the part that is going to wrap around your water bottle. So you want to make sure you have enough so that you can put it on various sized water bottles. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get your carabiner and your paracord, and you're going to find something to hook this onto. So we're going to go over to a cabinet handle. You can do this with a friend. You can have somebody else hold this, but if you don't, you can hook it onto something like a cabinet handle. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so now we found a cabinet handle. I'm going to go ahead and hook my carabiner on there, the smaller side facing downward, and then I'm going to get my paracord, and I'm going to go from the back up through the front. Okay, and I'm going to make sure that my sliding lock is in the center, in the middle, and the 2 other pieces are on the left and the right hand side. I'm going to slide it down, and I'm going to use my ruler to measure 5 inches once again. So we have 5 inches down here, and we want 5 inches up here as well. Okay, there we go. So we're all set to get started. Okay, so now the next step here, I'm actually going to take a seat closer. We're going to be alternating the same pattern. So I'm going to show you the pattern. It's very simple. We're going to take the right hand side, We're going to go across the 2 center strips of paracord, and then we're going to take the left hand side and we're going to lay it in front. Okay, whoops, and you're going to try to not let it slide. Okay, so once you have that, you're going to take this left piece that's going straight down, and we're going to go from the back and up through this hole. So we're going to go from the back and then up. Oops, there we go. And then we're going to slide it. And we've already completed our first pattern. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to repeat that same pattern, but we're going to switch. We're going to start on our left-hand side. So we're going to take the left string, go across the center 2 pieces, take the right string, come down in the front, go to the back and up through the opposite hole, and then tighten. And we're going to repeat that again. We're going to start on the right this time. Take the right one, go across the center 2, creating a loop. In the front, your left piece goes in the front, goes behind the center 2, and up through the hole on the opposite side. And you just keep alternating. So we just started on the right, now we're going to start on the left. Create the loop, go across in the front. This one goes in front, to the back, up through the hole, and tighten. And you're just going to keep repeating this pattern all the way down. If you ever forget what side you are working on, there's a good way to tell which side you should do next. The last little section to come down on this pattern is the side you would start on. So I've done this portion here. I'm going to start on this side and across. So now you see it's come down this way, so that means start on this side. Start on the right. So now I'm going to kind of just speed it up so you can see how fast this goes. Once you have the pattern, you can do it a lot quicker. And we can pause here. Okay, so once you get to the bottom, it looks like I have space for one more there. So I'm going to go ahead and complete the pattern. There we go. And I have to get rid of the excess that I have on either side. So what you're going to want to do is take your scissors and you're going to want to cut it, but you're going to want to leave a little bit sticking out. And this is so that the cord does not slip into your work, and that you have a little bit of edge sticking out so that you can, as I said, use the lighter to finish it off and to seal that raw edge. So you're going to leave, that's probably a little less than 1/4 of an inch sticking out on either side when you trim it. And this is where you're going to be very, very careful and do this in a very safe area with adult supervision if you are not an adult yourself. And you're going to just hold it over the flame for just a few seconds, just so that it seals the edges and it doesn't go through and unravel. You want to keep your ends from unraveling. Okay, and that's all you need to do with the lighter, and you can go ahead and put that away. So you are done. You can get your water bottle holder, get your favorite water bottle, fill it with nice refreshing water, put this around the top, and slide your lock mechanism, and you are ready to go for a walk in the woods. Thanks for joining us this week, and I hope to see you next week. Aloha!